Welcome back. Learn the fun way with our daily quizzes. What is the typical lifespan of a worker ant, which makes up the majority of an ant colony and performs various tasks? A few days? A few weeks? Or several months? Correct if you chose a few weeks. Worker ants work tirelessly during their lives to support the colony. Some ant species, like the harvester ant, can live for several months. How many arms or tentacles does an octopus typically have, allowing them to manipulate objects with incredible dexterity? 6 tentacles? 8 tentacles? Or 10 tentacles? Correct if you chose 8. Octopuses are known for their 8 arms covered in suction cups, which they use for various tasks, including hunting, problem-solving, and even camouflage. What's the average velocity when you bungee jump? 40 miles/64 kilometers per hour? 60 miles/97 kilometers per hour? Or 80 miles/129 kilometers per hour? Correct if you chose the second. The concept was inspired by the land divers of Pentecost Island. Which river forms the border between the United States and Mexico? Mississippi? Colorado? Or Rio Grande? You're absolutely right if you chose Rio Grande. This major river in North America plays a vital role in the region's ecosystem and water resources management. Who is the most nominated male actor in Academy Awards history? Jack Nicholson? Daniel Day-Lewis? Or Laurence Olivier? Correct if you chose Jack Nicholson. With an impressive 12 nominations, he surpasses the remarkable careers of Day-Lewis and Olivier. What is the driest place on Earth? Sahara Desert? Gobi Desert? Or Atacama Desert? Absolutely correct if you chose the Atacama Desert. Located in Chile, it's known for its unique landscapes, including vast salt flats and stunning stargazing opportunities due to its clear skies. Which Asian country is made up of over 17,000 islands? Indonesia? Japan? Or the Philippines? Right on if you picked Indonesia. It also holds the distinction of being the world's largest island country, boasting a diverse and culturally rich archipelago. What is the most expensive movie ever made, not accounting for inflation? Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides? Avengers, Endgame? Or Avatar? Right on the mark if you selected Pirates of the Caribbean, On Stranger Tides. This 2011 film had the highest budget, surpassing Avengers, Endgame, and Avatar. Which African country was formerly known as Abyssinia? Ethiopia? Eritrea? Or Somalia? You're correct if you chose Ethiopia. It's a country with a rich and ancient history, often considered one of the world's oldest continuous civilizations. In which country can you find the ancient city of Petra? Egypt? Israel? Or Jordan? Spot on with Jordan. Petra is renowned for its captivating rock-cut architecture and is a UNESCO World Heritage Site that draws visitors from around the world. Thank you for sticking around. Please help the channel grow by following us and leaving a like so I can feed my cats. Which movie features the longest gap between sequels? Mary Poppins Returns? Blade Runner 2049? Or Star Wars The Force Awakens? Nailed it if you answered Mary Poppins Returns. The sequel came 54 years after the original, a longer gap than for Blade Runner or Star Wars. Which band is famous for the hit song London Calling? The Sex Pistols? The Clash? Or the Rolling Stones? You're absolutely right, it's The Clash. London Calling is a classic of the punk rock genre, showcasing the band's iconic sound and social commentary. Which film holds the record for the most Razzie Award nominations in a single year? Batman and Robin? Showgirls? Or Jack and Jill? Absolutely right if you picked Jack and Jill. It received a total of 12 Razzie Award nominations in a single year, breaking the record for the most nominations for a single film in Razzie history. Which artist is known for the hit song Superstition? Ray Charles? Marvin Gaye? Or Stevie Wonder? Spot on with Stevie Wonder. In recognition of his immense contributions to music, Stevie Wonder was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 1989. Who wrote the iconic song, A Change Is Gonna Come, often associated with the civil rights movement? Sam Cooke? Otis Redding? Or Marvin Gaye? Absolutely right if you chose Sam Cooke. He used his fame in music to promote racial equality and social justice during a time of significant racial tension in the United States. What is the length of a blue whale, the largest animal to have ever existed on Earth? 50 feet, 15 meters? 75 feet, 23 meters? Or 100 feet, 30 meters? Correct if you chose 100 feet or 30 meters. Even a blue whale's heart can be as large as a small car and can weigh as much as 1,000 pounds, 450 kilograms. What album did Radiohead release in 1997, hailed as a landmark in alternative rock? OK Computer? The Bends? Or Kid A? Right on if you picked OK Computer. This album is considered a masterpiece in modern rock music. Who was the original drummer for the Beatles before Ringo Starr? Stuart Sutcliffe? Pete Best? Or George Martin? Spot on with Pete Best. He was the drummer during the Beatles' formative years before Ringo Starr joined the band. How many toes does a typical house cat have on its front paws, which are often used for grasping objects? 4, 5, or 6? Correct if you chose 5. Most cats have 5 toes on their front paws, including a dewclaw. This extra toe provides them with better control when pouncing on prey. What movie was the first to show a toilet flushing? The Godfather? Citizen Kane? Or Psycho? Spot on if you said Psycho. This Hitchcock classic broke new ground in 1960 with this mundane yet trailblazing scene. And, how did you do? Leave in the comments how many you got right. Thank you for watching and don't forget to check our other videos. Be sure to hit that follow button to be the first to know when our next quiz is out.